We all have weird bookish things we do, right? Or at least I tell myself that, because I have too many weird bookish things I do. When I sat down to write the script, I was like, I'm not gonna get enough content. But what do you know? So if you're new to this channel, you might want to stick around, because in this video, I'm gonna confess all the weird bookish things I do, and hopefully you're gonna have a laugh. Hopefully you're not gonna run away. The first thing is, I clean all my books with a tissue. Now, it's not a germophobia thing, and nor am I talking about the regular bookshelf dusting cleaning session. No. As in, when I buy books, I clean them with a tissue and then I place them on the bookshelf. Similarly, I won't put books on a table or on any surface, because I'm just really scared that something that may have been on the table before will spoil the book. So like, I keep a tissue, or like I put them on top of something else, like another magazine that's been on the table or something. I do that. I'm very particular about the books that way. Now, the second thing is, I have this condition called palmar hyperhidrosis, in which the palms of my hands and the soles of my feet, they sweat constantly. It's a nightmare, especially when I'm holding paperback and hardback books. So sometimes I have to hold a cloth and then hold the book with it, because otherwise there will be sweaty patches on the book cover, and nobody wants that. I love physical copies of books too much to, stop buying them and to switch to reading on an e-reader all the time. I'm gonna keep buying physical copies no matter what. Now, the next thing I don't do is something a lot of readers do, and I have no problem with people who do it, but it's just about me. I don't read while eating or drinking. I feel like I'll spill something under the pages. Neither do I read books when I'm in the bath. The fourth thing is that I am very particular about the alignment of the books on the shelves. It has to be kept at a specific spacing from the edge of the shelf, and also it has to be height-wise. Even if one of the books in the entire row is a little forward or a little towards the inside, it bothers me. So everything has to be at a particular place. The obsessive behavior of mine with regards to books is just coming out in the open. Now, the fifth thing is that I don't use the same bookmark for consecutive reads. This is something I ensure to do. I collect bookmarks, so I feel like if I don't use them all, the others will feel bad. I'm kidding. It's just something I do. I don't like to use the same bookmark for every 2-3 books in a row that I read, so I change them often. They all should get a chance. Next, I have this uncanny ability to detect if a book has been removed or moved around from amongst my bookshelves. So like my mom or my brother, they'll come in, they'll check out a book, they'll take it from somewhere and they'll go keep it somewhere else on some other shelf. And I find out about it. I don't know how, but I just do. And then I'll just take it and put it back to where it originally was. If I've kept it somewhere, it should be there. Unless I'm reorganizing the bookshelves. And speaking of reorganizing the bookshelf, does anybody want a bookshelf tour? Is that something you like to watch? I don't know. Just let me know in the comments. The seventh weird thing I do is, so I buy a lot of books, like more than I read, which is something I should remedy, but yes. And usually after I buy a lot of books, there will be some kind of online deals and book sales. And I'm just like, why? I just want books. So then what I do is I go onto these online websites and I will browse for hours on end. I'll just put whatever books I want in the cart and then I close the browser. Yeah, I do that. I don't know why, but it's satisfying in some way. I'm like, wait, Meera, you've been buying too many books now. So like, stop. So I just go online and put books in the cart and I close the browser when I feel like I want to buy books, but I know I shouldn't. Next, I have tried. I really have. But for the life of me, I can't do audiobooks. I love listening to music, watching TV shows, and reading books, obviously. But when you put that together, I can't listen to audiobooks. I don't know why. I feel like it takes away from the experience of reading as such. I wish I could listen to audiobooks because that saves a lot of time, and when you're on a time crunch, audiobooks are the best because you can get through books really fast. And I am in awe of people who do audiobooks and who are able to manage so many books in a month because of that. I wish I could. Maybe it's just I haven't found the right audiobook. I don't know. If you listen to audiobooks and there is one that you would recommend to me, please let me know, because that's something I feel like as now, like with work and college, I'm going to be a lot more busy and I won't have the time to read as much. So audiobooks will be something that will come in handy during those times for the last weird bookish thing I do. So I collect parts of a series in different editions, not the same book in different editions. I collect books in a series or a duology or like a trilogy in different editions. I'll show you what I mean. Now, as you can see, these are 3 books from the Twilight series by Stephanie Meyer. They are not of the same height or width or even from the same cover series. This New Moon book has this white and red cover, and Eclipse is from the movie tie-up edition. This Breaking Dawn is from the original cover series, I think. So when you put them on the shelves, they don't really align perfectly, but yeah, I enjoy collecting books in different editions. Now you know what I mean by that. I also have another example for you. So here's Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, and I have them in 2 different editions. This is volume 1 and this is volume 2. I actually want to know how many of y'all made it to the end of this video and how many of y'all have I not scared away. I don't know if these things are something that's unique to me or if you do it too. Let me know in the comments or make your own video about weird bookish things that you do, and I would love to watch it. If you know somebody who does weird bookish things, share this video with them or share it with anybody else who may be able to relate or just have a good laugh. Subscribe to my channel for more such videos and I'll keep them coming to you. Click that bell icon right next to the subscribe button so that you can stay tuned to as and when I upload videos and you won't miss any of my content. Thanks for taking the time out to watch this video. I'll see you again later. Bye.